Hello everyone, I am CM Manish Raj Dandaria. Currently, some confusion is going on regarding the taxability of GTA, that whether we are to pay RCM if already GTA has charged tax on forward charge basis. So let me clear this. First of all, many of us think that GTA is having two options to pay the tax. One is at the rate of 12% and other is at the rate of 5%. Many thinks that if GTA charge tax at the rate of 12%, then they can avail ITC. But if they charge tax at the rate of 5%, they can't take ITC. But friends, that is totally wrong. GTA don't have any such option of paying the tax at the rate of two different rates. GTA simply have the option, either they can pay tax at the rate of 12% by taking ITC, or they will not pay any tax on forward charge basis. Rather, the recipient of their services will pay tax on RCM basis. But the rate notification creates some confusions. Let me clear you. It is very clear in the rate notification. You come to notification 11/2017, where you can see there are two rates. One is 2.5%. For GTA, it's 2.5%, and one is 6%. In 2.5%, it's written कि they cannot take input tax credit, and in 6% it's given कि भाई आप input tax credit ले सकते हैं. ठीक है ना. तो अब यहाँ पे कई लोग को लग रहा है कि नहीं 2.5% अगर चार्ज करेंगे तो they can charge by not taking input tax credit. But let me clear you, this rate notification only gives us the information about the rate. Now, whether it will be charged on RCM basis or not, that we have to check from RCM notification, that is notification number 13/2017, amended from time to time. So let's come to notification number 2017-13. 2017 का 13 number notification में you just see the first entry, a very important line. I am highlighting this. What it's written over here: supply of services by a goods transport agency. What is written in the bracket? Who has not paid central tax at the rate of 6% in respect of transportation, rest item is all same. मतलब जो लोग 6% की रेट पे ऑप्ट नहीं किए हैं, मतलब जो 6% की रेट पे ऑप्ट नहीं किए, 6% मीन्स 12% इन टोटल, जो लोग 12% वाला ऑप्शन अवेल नहीं किए हैं, they are under compulsory RCM. It means GTA is not supposed to charge tax on forward charge basis using tax rate of 5%. They can charge only forward charge basis by using tax rate of 12%. तो 5% फॉरवर्ड चार्ज में वो लोग नहीं लगा सकते. लेकिन अभी भी कुछ GTA हैं जो 5% फॉरवर्ड चार्ज में टैक्स लगा रहे हैं. तो रेसिपिएंट ऑफ सर्विस सोच रहा है भी सामने वाले ने तो फॉरवर्ड चार्ज में टैक्स लगा दिया, सो वी डोंट नीड टू पे एनी टैक्स. बट यू आर एब्सोल्युटली रॉन्ग. भाई सामने वाला अगर 5% फॉरवर्ड चार्ज पे टैक्स लगा रहा है, GTA अगर 5% फॉरवर्ड चार्ज पे टैक्स लगा रहा है, पहली बात GTA गलती कर रहा है. यू आर स्टिल सपोज टू पे RCM ऑन दिस सर्विस बिकॉज दिस इज अंडर द कैटेगरी ऑफ कंपल्सरी RCM. आपको GTA को समझाना होगा कि वो 5% फॉरवर्ड चार्ज पे टैक्स नहीं लगाए, वो एकदम ये गलत कैलकुलेशन कर रहा है. सो यू कांट टेक अवे विद कि भाई उसने फॉरवर्ड चार्ज पे टैक्स लगा दिया तो यू डोंट हैव टू पे RCM. दैट कॉन्सेप्ट इज एब्सोल्युटली रॉन्ग एंड दैट विल डेफिनेटली क्रिएट लिटिगेशन. नो डाउट डबल टैक्सेशन नहीं होना चाहिए, बट लॉ में ये लिटिगेशन क्रिएट करेगा. आपको ऊपर में हायर फॉर्म में जाना होगा, तभी आपको रिलीफ मिलेगी. सो देयर इज नो पॉइंट इन डूइंग दिस. Similar cases are also there in security services. When you take security services from the proprietorship concern, I mean other than body corporate, then also it falls under the list of compulsory RCM. If it is under compulsory RCM, they cannot charge tax on forward basis. And even if the supplier is charging tax on forward basis, you have to charge RCM on that. So be aware. So don't get confused कि अगर forward charge लग गया तो उस पर RCM नहीं होगा. तो बिल्कुल इस पे RCM देना है. और GTA में फॉरवर्ड चार्ज में केवल 12% में हो सकता है, 5% में फॉरवर्ड चार्ज पॉसिबल ही नहीं है. सो टेक केयर अबाउट दिस टैक्सेबिलिटी. थैंक यू सो मच.